Okay, so look, scar tissue's lucky because he's never experienced some of you know how to get the fuck out of my way. Alright? They're like, she's mad right now, I'm gonna get the fuck out of her way. Or you make me madder. And push those buttons and antagonize, and that's become a habit for some of you too. And luckily we have that legal definition called entrapment, also retaliation. I'm not gonna do the fucking time for your crime, motherfuckers. I've already done it plenty. So anyways, since we gotta record injuries, I jammed my finger yesterday. I let Mike experience the flip-flop. You guys, since we're talking to Maui hairs too, so I had to take the flip-flop off and show him what I could do with it yesterday. I was like, you didn't know a flip-flop could do this, did you? He thought we were crying about it like a little bitch. I'm like, dude, swear to God, it doesn't take much to get you guys to cry like little bitches around here. But since you guys are paying for, these ice attacks, I'm like, motherfucker, do your DNA. How many wisdom teeth were you missing at birth? Okay? And we'll talk about it. This is the finger that jammed of all the fingers. I mean, he didn't. That's why he got the flip flop. If we pull up to Arby's, the motherfucker couldn't even pay for it. I was like, motherfucker, you can't even pay for dinner off of my skin. And I thought he took off of my shit. I was like, don't even do it, dude. Don't even. You had to turn back around and give it to me. I was like, that's right. So anyways, there's some things you're not allowed to complain about. Like, if I'm telling you to get the fuck out of the way, I'm driving the fucking car, you're standing in front of the fucking car, well, I'm giving you clear warning, get the fuck out of the way. You're sitting there in front of it, you got yourself hit, didn't you? Because I'm going through the fucking drive-thru, that's what it was made for, right? So, I mean, whose fault is it? If you're standing there where a fucking car's gonna drive, and you got the fucking warning, she's hollering out, get the fuck out of the way, you stood there because you knew you wanted the car to fucking hit you. Alright? So, like, reasoning and logic, it's really fucking simple. Cause and effect. I told you to fucking move, you didn't fucking move. Who learned the hard lesson there? So, either way, I've had to work on my temper. They're like, we're going to give you some anger management. I'm like, yeah, you tried that, and guess what? You saw a fucking riot. There's some anger that is justified. When you try to contain it, it's gonna explode before it implodes. But you try